Fine, let's just summarize the intro of about this game real quick. I might preface I'm sorry if I don't know yet, but decide if I would put this in a stretched screen because I'm already playing in a small window and this one requires good eyes. Not that I don't have once, but okay, so back to the story, let's say. This one's connected with summertime, yeah, that's one situation where we played it. There's just many. You could just enter anyone's place and just hit a quick game of this with anyone. Alright, so the next episode was, even the previous one was, I was a PlayStation guy actually. I never played it on PlayStation. Unlike only the friends from different town. And in these moments I was on my PS, but I was visiting a friend who was PC only, and he was like, in a way, he was OG. Even in the moment, he was OG. He knew a thing about games and computers, because I guess he had some older friend who just hooked up with him about the games. So therefore, he really had, unlike others, these special OG games. So I remember it was like first scene, and I was going there to play them, and so and there I discovered a whole new world of a series of games, and even like in the computer, like wipes on the Windows on the 98 Windows or what it was. So games like Armageddon, how symbolic with Armageddon worms, yeah? Armageddon. This game, mostly. And there's one typische Czechische Czech game, adventure game, very funny. Big up Zdeněk Ize and his humor, none like anyone else who dubbed the main protagonist. And even the character in the game is so unique, and in ways he's just a creation from the person himself. Very inspired, even the looks and talk, since it's his voice also like none other. So these games, what else? There was a selection, I'll tell you, and they were like already just from the DOS system already. So yeah, even like Jazz Jackrabbit and the second sequel, the series, none like other. And with this friend, also we used to go there. And what we did next? See, this is how I share just the memories that are very personal, but so what? It's like long expired. And so what then? It can just make someone laugh, and I would see this is the connections about the game, and I'm interested to know. I'm really interested to know what habits, or if you have, or if you even like think about it like this. I believe that in a early age, just as games are most likely played, the memories are just made. So most likely you have your good memories with it. And I would just really like to know your situations. What brought you to, what made you decide to play this one, or who? Yeah, it's like from reference from someone also who you played it with, and if something happened. I share this because it just creates more rich, more detailed, more atmospheric situation about this game. It's just not your average game anymore. It's this game that's connected with you. So back to the person I used to play this most of them all. What we did next, we did two things. We played the games on computer. What we did next, we just went out and we were collecting. That means also entering a shop and spending our cashes on choosing a selection in the shop and purchasing what? Yeah, this one's simple. This one's actually not so expensive. It's not. But it's very effective, and they were just nice. They were simplistic, but they were nice. Just a paper planes. Like collectibles. It was in the like toys sections, I guess, but these are more like for the builders. Yeah, like you have your tanks, that's replicas, and so on. So the planes also, you had to connect the pieces. Then it had this wheel, and then it was easy to break it. Yeah, it's from this like cardboard or paper, and it's covered, and they are real replicas, and they had different selection of planes. Yeah, like arrow wings and so on. I'm not into planes. I think I got, yeah, from my previously good friend for my birthday, I guess. Another one, and I've got a gift that was a book about planes. I'm not interested in planes, so this was out of hand. But still, the book is very nice, very informative, and looking at it back, well, yeah, this actually is a quite nice piece to have compared to other books that I would just dismiss really fast. So this one's with a lot of pictures, and it has these planes there, and these paper planes with someone else. Then, yeah, you went on a hill and just throw them downhill. And what they supposed to do? Yeah, they should fly. This, and then you just have it even for just a collection. And then there are others. There are others who I used to play this with. There's another, it's like moves, cut, action, and we are in a different era, later era, where we had different interest already, not to the game so much, but parties, yeah, you know them parties, raves and music, and like hooking up with some nice looking other sexies, yeah, sexies, and so on. This was already on instead of the gaming, but this game is just so universal, since this one you and we for sure did. If we had a party and like drinking and these type of activities of a nightlife going on, there was no time or even thinking about playing games, yeah, even if the console or PC was there around somewhere, sometimes, but nope, especially not something difficult. You should focus on while there's loud music around, you can't even hear yourself talking. So rather than even focusing on some game story or so. But this one, yeah, there just arrived time. It was about the time when everyone's is about their nice mood already, you know what I mean? And then you just, like, it's contrary, it's irony how early on you could still be around your senses, but nobody was like, because being everyone's still like shy, and then everyone's acts in like social ways, like, come on, we are not here today for playing games, and not even what I'm saying today. I'm not playing games, I'm no child, yeah, I'm no kiddo. Are you kidding me? I'm no kiddo. So, nope. But then, later on, somehow, you know what? Hey, yo, let's turn the game on. Let's have, and then like, you know what? And now everyone's having their strong speeches like, yo, I can play this. You underestimate me. What did you think? You thought I don't play this? I've never played this? Well, let's test it then. Let's put it on. And this is like a party game in it, because the other one is even called Worms World Party. Yeah. And that one, actually, that's the another story, was the first one I actually had and played the most. I had this one, Armageddon, was at the friend's computer, but I played Worms World Party the most, and I have memories of it with where I've got this CD. Do you have these memories, those of you who still had to purchase CDs? Well, obviously, talking about this kind of game, it was not released in any other form before. Maybe today, yeah, today is even on mobiles and so. But those of you who know this game from the get-go, it's obvious you are from the age where CDs were on around. So, but do you have this connection with the game where it's like connected with someone because you had to get it from someone specific, others didn't have it, like me with this friend or something? But my CD of Worms World Party was delivered actually already. I was already doing the internet connection, where I just got it delivered from online place. So I have it connected with someone who sent it because there was before not so much of shops, so it was like memorable situation getting it delivered by post and something. And I have this memory of basically I know it about someone, but he was definitely a stranger.